Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades edition. Last time we spent a bunch of time just picking up stuff around, getting some new rings, getting some new armor, and this time hopefully we should be able to make our way through the rest of the Crucifixion Woods. I wonder what those icons next to the area means. I don't actually know that. I didn't notice it before as well, but there were 3 in these ones. Huh. Let me have a look at that again. Yeah, to the right. I don't know what that means. Help? Help? No? No help? Alright. Oh well. We're gonna try and make our way to the 2 guys guarding the front over here, and we want to get there without pulling any extra mobs, so we can kill them without, well, already pulled a giant crab, but I don't think the giant crab is going to follow us on land, so we should be good. Let's have a look here. Yeah, land is scary, so I'm going to once again try and see if I can fight one at a time. No, I've already failed that. I think I might have failed it with the throwing knife, actually. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Alright. I think we're just dead. Oh, not quite. But pretty much. Jesus. Alright, how are we gonna... Oh. Bad situation. How are we gonna deal with those 2? Because the issue is trying to attack one of them. Like, you can dodge around one and get an opening to attack, but having to dodge around 2 of them and like one hit being close to deadly, it's quite a difficult situation to deal with. We can't kill them that quickly because we're not actually that strong yet, mostly due to not having an upgraded weapon. Now I pull both of them again. Alright. How are we gonna... I wonder if... No, that didn't stagger him. Ah, no. That would have been... I should have drained 2 then. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're gonna focus on that guy. I rolled too far. I rolled slightly in the wrong direction. Ah, that's not supposed to hit me. Oh no. Alright, so he gets staggered off of 1 2-handed hit with this weapon. Nope. Oh, well, not that hit. Ah. Alright. That was good. Oh no, he's the healy one. We only have 1 Estus flask left. I don't think we'll be able to kill them on this try here. Alright, that was good. So 1 more hit and we're dead. We have no healing. Ah, there we go. I didn't expect it to reach that far. Should be doable. Just need to focus on the guy with the, I think it's called a Murakana or something like that. could also just run past them, but that doesn't seem like any fun. We have some charcoal pine resin we're going to use for more damage. I don't know what these guys are actually resistant to. I just want to add more elemental damage to our hits. And we're going to be fighting them two-handed, so I'm going to put on the grass crest shield and two-hand the weapon. And we still roll fast. Okay, good. Charcoal pine resin and man. Okay. Alright. That's not a lot more damage actually. That's a bit disappointing. Ooh, that was good. That's good. Once again, oh, that didn't stagger him. But still fine. Oh. Alright, that's fine as well. Ooh, I expected him to stop at this tree. There we go. Alright, one of them is down. So now we just need to deal with this guy. Exile Greatsword. Ooh. That sounds like fun. It wasn't the Murakana that I thought it was. Ooh. This guy shouldn't be too difficult to beat by himself. Yeah. Get fucked, dude. Go ahead and heal again, buddy. Is he stuck there? Is he not gonna move? Oh shit. I'm afraid of the crabs. I just want him. Oh, he's stuck. Oh no, he's not. Oh. There we go. Alright. That could have been more smooth, but that turned out pretty alright, I think. Let's see, our souls are up here. Let's take a look at the Exile Greatsword. Ooh, I kinda want to use that. Where was it? There it is. Curved Greatsword. That scales for strength. Ooh, this is kind of fun. Yeah, I want to use this. Yeah, that seems fun. So 24 strength, 16 dex. We're on 20 strength, 13 dex. So 7 more levels and we'll be able to use that weapon. And that's going to be the first weapon we start upgrading as well. I think. I'm going to go back to the Knight Shield. How did somebody die here? He's fighting the two guys probably. Homo Bone. And what do we have over here? We have back into the where the Black Knight is, where we got the Farron coal. This is the annoying swamp area that we're going to be going into now, and this is sort of what I at least consider to be the worst area in the game, or one of the worst areas in the game. Light the bonfire and make our way into the swamp. Farron Keep. No, poison, please. I don't think we have much for poison recovery. I know it's coming towards me, but it's slow. No, we have nothing for poison recovery. Need to go back and pick that up. Ow. Well, we're probably gonna get a few poison recovery drops in this area. Put down a snail. and a heavy gem. You might want to throw a heavy gem on the XL greatsword at some point when we start getting more strength. We want to, as we start approaching the end of the game, we want to be hitting the soft cap of 40 strength. I think the soft cap is 40. And we might also actually hit the soft cap of 40 dex, depending on how high a level you get in the DLC areas. But we'll see about that. I'd rather have 40 strength, 40 vitality, endurance, and vigor than 40 dex. But once again, it depends on how high a level you can reach. Prism stones are just stones you can throw on the ground, and they sparkle slightly. Let's select the item over there. Oh, it's on the item. Stone Parma. That shield has an interesting effect. I'll show you guys in a minute. But this shield we have on now, its special attack is the ability to parry attacks with it. And the Stone Parma there has another effect, is that it allows you to use the special attack of the weapon while still having your shield out, because you can only use the special attack of your weapon when you're two-handing or dual-wielding the weapon. So the stump here that we can do into a few attacks, this one as an example, you can't do that with the shield out, but with the Stone Parma you'll be able to do that with the shield out, which is interesting. So you can still play with the shield while still using the special abilities of the weapon you're using. Parrying is sort of good as well, just not very good at it. It changed a lot between the games, how to parry properly. And because I haven't played Dark Souls 3 much, ooh, nice, and that's the shard. Because I haven't played Dark Souls 3 all that much, I didn't get to practice much. I haven't done to practice much. That back to the beginning. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's go pick up the items. Just gonna make sure. Yeah. And that is poison recovery. Don't need it right now. We're doing pretty good on Estus flasks. Don't really mind the poison at the moment. And the Pyromancy Iron Flesh. Ugh. Let me move. Oh, hello. So gross. We're poisoned again. If that bar goes all the way up, you just instantly die. And you get petrified, and that is death. So I'm gonna avoid these guys for right now. Death doesn't seem like a good thing. Well, this is good as an athlete. Roll like your life depends on it. No. Alright, we're good. We're good. God damn it. Stupid frog enemies. Ugh. This is why. Oh, are they not following me? That'd be sweet. So we're nearly round now. Yeah, there's a thing up here. Ugh. Moving so slowly. Let's go up here first of all. So what you need to do in the Farron keep to go on is light the bonfire and light the torches around. There are 3 torches in total. There's one at the beginning we didn't go to yet. There's just one here and one towards the end of the area. This might actually be the first one that we're just coming in from behind. Yeah, that might actually be the case. But we want to go light these. No, turn off these. Alright, so 1 out of 3 done. You can, in that cutscene, you can die to poison, which is a cruel, cruel fate. I just want to go down here real quick, see where the fuck we are. I have no clue. I'm going to continue over here. The reason this area is so annoying to me is because it's so hard to figure out where you are, because this area is so large. There's so much you can explore, so many things you can pick up, and it's quite disorienting at times, at least to me. There might be something that comes with experience, playing the game more. Fuck you. There are also those large guys that we could try and kill, but that doesn't seem like a good time. Wow, that looks so scared with the wiggly eyes and all. Nope. Okay. Get down. It's really hard to see the hitbox of the poison or stone gas or whatever it is they do. Alright, so we've got an item here. The Golden Scroll. Sorceries of Ulasil. So we can give that to the sorcerer guy. And this is a normal chest. You can't actually see the chain on this one. But you get the antiquated gear. Which, if I don't remember wrong, it has high magic resist. Or poison resist. Something sort of useful at least. And we can't get up there yet. So let me see what's around. Because this area is so big, but nothing much interesting is happening. It's just poisonous swamp and swamp creatures. And a bunch of items that you have to look for. Ow. Whoa, they do a lot of damage. Holy shit. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. An undead bone shard and another heavy gem. So we get to get Estus Flask +2, which is always good. There's the way forward, which means just over here is another lantern we need to extinguish. I think it's up here at least. So I think we've done most of the right side of the area now. Which is good, so we can do the left side on the way back, or to the way here or something. I just want to get all the items there is, because I do remember some good items in this area. Gotta stock up our Estus Flask. Can't be bothered to go back at the moment. Just want to explore more of Farron Keep. This is a tough fight. I don't really care about being poisoned, it doesn't do much damage. What I do care about is trying to kill these without getting mollywopped. Okay. Die. So one dead, and it doesn't look like we pulled the other one. I could have done a visceral attack there, but I had already clicked my guy to swing. Could have done it there as well, but alas. The Wolf's Blood Swordgrass is something you can use for one of the Covenants in this area. We'll discover him soon enough. We'll discover the Covenant soon enough. There we go. That wasn't actually as bad as I remembered it, which is good. I was hoping I could just run away from his attack range. More poison resist stuff, and another light we need to extinguish. Alright, so just one more to go before we can continue on through the game. Question is though, where is the last one? It might be further, no, because we're just right at the way forward, so it's not there. Oh shit, what the hell? What just happened? Damn, dude. That was sick. Alright, well, you want to go this way again. Just gonna kill these guys real quick. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just lose the 2 zones. Nope. Not yet. I feel like that poison cloud should have exploded from me attacking them. Or from throwing the fireball, should have the poison cloud explode. That would have been interesting. Alright, there we go. That's a bit more messier than last time. These 3 enemies are not actually bad to farm souls on. Thousands of, well, pretty bad. Back down here, pick up our souls. We need those levels so we can start using the XL Greatsword. What the hell? What's that damage? No, not again. No. Okay, we're good. No, my god, that fucking stomp does so much damage. No. It's easy enough to avoid, but also, okay. That's mean. And I'm just dead again. No, we're not actually poisoned. Jesus. Oh, no, we were poisoned. Fitting way to go. That's annoying. Ah, now we have to fight the 3 guys again. Oh well, that's fine. I just wanna... Oh my god, maybe it's not fun. We definitely need a stronger weapon. Most 1 versus 1s are easy because you can just you can react to the single enemy and like focus on dodging them and only attacking when you have time. But when there are a lot more than one enemy, you have to time your attacks in a way so that you don't get hit by any of the other mobs, and also like, you still need to make sure you can hit the mob that you're trying to hit. So it can get a bit sketchy when there are a lot more. Hopefully we can use the XR Greatsword for the next boss. That'd be fun. A fitting way to test it. But I don't remember how far it actually is to the next boss. So we'll see. We'll see. I was kind of hoping he'd be one of those enemies that only you only need to kill once. Oh, that's good. No, what the? Oh, I dodged that? What the hell? Alright, there we go. Easy. And we get Black Bug Pellet. Temporary boosts dark damage absorption. Probably not gonna use that. We get Titanite Shard. And I want to go up here and up over there to get the 2 items. I've got a greatsword, just a straight greatsword. 28 strength. We're slowly starting to get weapons that are more interesting to use, making us a bit more wiggle room other than using the bastard sword always. Also, this is not a good situation. That's another item I wanted to pick up. Oh, there it is. And I'm pretty sure there's some items over to the right as well. More purple moss, don't care. Move. Move. Oh no, this is the way we walked. So over here. Yeah, the entrance is there. I think this is the way... Oh no, this is the last one. Nice. It's a lot less painful than I remember it. And goodbye. There we go. That is a visceral attack. That's what you get from extinguishing their stamina and or parrying an attack, while parrying being this. Alright, last one. Alright, so the way forward is open. I do know that there's one item we're missing, one sort of large item. issues. I don't remember what it is. I just remember it being important for certain types of characters. So I do want to find out and try and use it. Maybe we should try the greatsword. We should be able to two-hand it. Oh man, that's way too heavy. We can go for the dragon mask and change our hands to change our legs to conjurer boots. Let's try this for a while. What's happening to our roll? Ooh, this is a very heavy hitting weapon. I like it. Let's see. I could have sworn I picked the grey hair. Oh well. Let's see where the last item could be. I seem to remember it being... Oh, yes, here it is. I remember some item in here. Maybe? Oh, yes. The Sage Coal. Yes, it is more upgrades with the blacksmith, Andre. Okay, so there's a swing. And the red thing there is a shield. But not a very good one. What do we have for heavy attack? Yes. Oh man, how would I imagine him getting staggered by that? We have a huge ash. Get wrecked, dude. Alright, there we go. Crack the red eye orb. We can use that to invade another person's world. Let's go to the shrine bonfire, get our undead bone shard used, and I don't know if I want to use this weapon or the exile greatsword. The exile greatsword had better scaling with dex already, with strength already, so we might want to use that. But I do like carrying a giant ass greatsword. So we have the strength for the exile sword now. We want to give this guy the Sage Coal. Oh, we have the same. Ooh. We have. That's right. Those are our special attacks for the greatsword. Give coal.
Well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Anything I don't like about this weapon is the fact that it goes through, or it clips through our shoulder there. That looks mildly painful. Alright, so we have 9 Estus flasks now. Do you want to go...
Oh,
I forgot about you, but you go pillage.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Well, Grey Rat, you can go make yourself known again. And burn the undead bone shard. There we go. So more Estus flask, more heals. We'll go to the keep ruins and go towards the next area. Which is this way. And I think I got most of the items in the Farron keep, which is good. Didn't take as long as I was fearing. What is the follow-up attack to that? Okay. Alright, so it's a straight slash down. Also very happy we managed to enjoy the big mobs around here. They are very painful to fight. No happiness ahead. That sounds horrible. Oh, this item is happiness. No, it's a streaming stone. This weapon feels so much more impactful than the bastard sword. Don't want to use it properly. Also need to get used to the speed of the weapon. It's quite slow. So much heal off of one extra fashion out with the wing and the +2. You're right, buddy. Oh my god. You need medical assistance? Jesus Christ. Let's just see if there's anything down here. Also, I want to stop this guy's noises. Get down. I don't think there are any items here. No. Oh my god, shut up. Jesus Christ. There we go. This is the path that we could see from down there. And here it is. There's a bonfire over here we're gonna grab, and we are now in the area for the next boss. Considering the amount of time we have left on the episode, and I don't think I'll be able to one-shot the boss, I do want to go give it one try, show you guys what we're up against now, because this is the first real challenging boss. We'll spend the next episode grabbing all the items around here, exploring the area. But for now, I just want to... Or we can just die. I say we spend the next episode grabbing all the areas, but I still run straight for an item. Or what happens, die hard, I guess. Leave me alone. Open, quicker. Oh my god. Thank god for being invulnerable for me. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the first difficult fight of Dark Souls 3. Listen to the Abyss Watchers. And we're not going to be able to stagger the Abyss Watchers with this weapon. Well, I take that back. It's very easy to just get comboed to death. And also, there is more than one. There are 3. They do attack each other though, so we have one guy helping us. The guy with his red eyes or something, I think. So we'll just keep fighting this one. Man, that guy has been so useful. He killed the other guy that spawned, and now he's killing this guy. We did it. That's only the first part of the fight. This is where it gets difficult. Because he's now very angry. And I do not have any clue how to dodge his attacks. It's very hard to use invincibility frames against this guy because he has the secondary fire. Ooh, we need to heal. We need to heal. Oh no. This very quickly turns sour. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Switching to the great sword was a good idea. I really like the slow, very heavy attacks of it. We're dead. Alright. So yeah, the Abyss Watchers. This is a very difficult fight. Well, not very difficult, but it's the first real challenge of the game. And shouldn't be too bad. That went pretty well for a first try. Still want to upgrade our weapon, get some other armor, explore this area. Or maybe not some other armor, but at least upgrade the weapon, get the strength required to use it properly. So we can use the shield as well. So I'm gonna end up there, end off the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.